What is going on, everybody? What is going on? We are here and we are live, ladies and gentlemen, for the let me just fix my I know I gotta fix something here. I knew let me see. Alright, so I'm gonna fix this and go save. Boom. So we are here, ladies and gentlemen, and we are live. And make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I'm just getting in, ladies and gentlemen. I'm literally just getting in not too long ago for my basketball practice. So bear with me here, ladies and gentlemen. Bear with me here. But what is going on, everybody? What is going on? We are here for some NBA basketball. Apologize, was not able to do the game yesterday. I had a basketball game to coach. So I'm here now. I'm here now, and I'm live now. So we're going to get this thing rocking. We're going to get this thing rolling. I know I couldn't go live earlier to talk and chat it up with y'all, but it's okay. It is absolutely okay. We're going to sit here and we're going to do this play-by-play. We're going to rock it out. We're going to do our damn thing. But shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody. Let me go share this live out right now. Share this live out right now. Let the people know that I'm live right now. But how y'all doing today? How y'all doing today? Oh, man. I'm grinding, y'all. I'm grinding. Just rock with me. Just rock with your boy. That's all I'm saying. Just rock with your boy, man. Just that's all I really, can do is just, have y'all rock out with me as much as possible. So I'm just don't mind me. I'm just, letting the people know. We're gonna hear the background a little bit. But make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We greatly appreciate it.
Sometimes you can be the hero, but sometimes you have to be the villain. And Trae Young has been the villain. But what's interesting is you're not going to see those 40-point outputs. The new Trae Young, who got a win earlier versus the Knicks, was 23 and 10 and only 2 turnovers. So his assist numbers gets him wins. I think he's got to have one.
Let me see who all in the chat right now. Nobody's really in the chat right now, but it's all good.
He's got a connection there already. But I'm not downplaying him relative to anybody except those people we saw earlier, Michael, Reggie, Bernard King. He may have a 40.
But Jalen Brunson is averaging 25.2 points per game, shooting 50% from the field, playing really well, playing really, really well.
Dyson Daniels is going to have to be the person to clamp down here on Brunson. It's going to be a good one. We'll see you at halftime.
All right, so via direct message, boom.
You got the tickets?
Ticket Seats, the only ticket company in the game.
And via direct message, boom.
Concerts, to sports, and everything in between.
All right, let me see.
Official ticketing partner of ESPN.
Let me do that because we on mute. All right, so I'm sharing it out as much as possible, making sure the people are in here. Did you see the whole Bill Belichick is going to? Yeah, I seen it. I seen it. I posted it on my Instagram. I did make a video about it, but I think it's a smart move. I think it's smart for Bill Belichick to get these youngsters ready. I think it's pretty smart of him to do that. In my personal opinion, I think it's dope. In my opinion, I think it's dope. I really think that he's, doing the right thing. Because sometimes you got to step down to get back up. You know what I'm saying? You got to step down to get back up. And me personally, I think he did whatever he needed to do to be, how can I say it? He did everything he needed to do for him in the NFL. And I think he wants to take over the college game. I think he can. I really think he can. I really think he can get the kids to buy into what Bill Belichick is doing. And I think he's just going to be a head coach. I think he's going to really let his staff, more than anything, help him out. So that's going to be smart too, man. I heard the news. It's crazy. I don't think it's crazy, though. What makes y'all think it's crazy, in my personal opinion? I really think it's smart, in my opinion. I think it's smart more than crazy, in my opinion. That's just my personal opinion when it comes to it. When it comes down to, Bill Belichick being a coach of North Carolina, I think he's going to really bring an impact. He's going to bring a championship pedigree, but I think he's learned that he's going to bring some coordinators in that can run a college style offense. I think he's not too. I don't think he's too far out there to bring a lot of NFL coaches there. I think he's going to try to build his coaching staff to the point where it's still going to be young coordinators that coached in the college game and, help everyone out. I think he's going to turn UNC into a winning pedigree. That's just my personal opinion on it. I love it, though. Honestly, I love it. But now we got the New York Knicks versus, the Atlanta Hawks. So, yeah. Oh, no, that's the wrong link. I'm bugging. That is the wrong link. All right, so let me go back. Copy. Boom. Yeah, I'm just trying to share it out before tip-off starts. So just bear with me here. All right. Yeah, we're going to have some fun tonight, though. We definitely are. We're going to have a great time tonight. All right, so Marquez red. Boom. I don't want to do that, though. Why is it making me do that? Okay. Boom. Marcus red. Marcus red. All right, so we about to get this thing tipped off. All right, so the starting lineups right now that we have for the Atlanta Hawks, we have Trae Young, Dyson Daniels, Zachariah Rochester. I said the number 1 overall pick, Jalen Johnson and Clint Capella for your Atlanta Hawks. And for your New York Knicks, you have Jalen Brunson, Mikal Bridges, Josh Hart, OG Anunoby, and Karl Anthony Towns. That is your starting 5 for the New York Knicks. All right, so let's get it in here. And it would be the Knicks to wear blue tonight. That's crazy. It would be the Knicks to wear blue tonight. That is insane to me.
Playoffs, a younger basketball team, and Rick Carlisle will tell you the trip to Vegas and all of the experiences building to that might.
All right, so here we go. Let's get this thing rocking and rolling.
Now, again, for the teams that make the quarterfinals, not to make this about money, but isn't a part of it. Both teams, $51,000 for each player. You win tonight, each player gets over $100,000, and of course, if you win the cup, you get.
All right, so let's get this thing going here. I want to go ahead the volume at 50% so I can give y'all a play-by-play.
The answer to the question is always follow the money, Mike.
Absolutely.
All right, so make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Let's get it.
As Ben Taylor, our crew chief, gets us set to
Let me
go.
see if it started yet on my end. No, it didn't.
Interesting individual matchups tonight. You got
All right, so here we go. This is going to be a great game, y'all. This is going to be a great game. And 7:15 is the tip-off, and we get it started here. And I hate this orange floor. It's so loud. All right, so here goes Trae Young. Trae Young's going to get the pick here. And gives it out to Daniels. Daniels is going to have it. Give it off to Trae Young. Trae Young goes baseline, go with the floater with the right hand. That's no good. Rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. And here comes Jalen Brunson. Brunson got to Mikal Bridges for the three. And that three is good. And that three is good. So here we go. And here goes Trae Young. He's going to take the pick here. Drive with his right hand. Goes up. Gets the layup. Layup is no good. It's going to be rebounded by Towns. Here goes Brunson. Brunson's going to bring it up. Get back to Bridges. Bridges give it off to Anunoby. Anunoby for the three, but it's blocked. And he gets the rebound back. And here goes Bridges. Bridges give it off to Young. But that's going to be a backcourt violation. And that will be a turnover for the Knicks. And it will be Hawks ball. Give me 1 second. And Daniels lost the ball there. All right, so here we go. We got that right. Cool. We got that all good. All right, so here goes the three. Outside the inbound, no good. It's going to be rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby is going to bring it up for the New York Knicks here and gives it off to Brunson. Brunson's going to have it. Looks. He pump fakes and give it off to Karl Anthony Towns. Drops to the basket. Gets it. It's going to be another block by Clint Capella. And here come the Hawks. He goes and pulls out for the three. And that three is no good. And it's going to be an offensive rebound. And he gets it. And the shot is no good. And the Hawks cannot buy a basket right now. 0 for 6 for the field so far for the Atlanta Hawks. Here goes Brunson. Brunson's going to have, he's going to take the pick from Karl Anthony Towns. He's going to look, he's going to pull for the three, and that three is good. And that three is good, ladies and gentlemen. So it was a 6-0 run so far. Here goes Trae Young, come off the pick from Clint Capella. And gives it off to Daniels. Daniels going to have it here. Kicks it back out, pump fakes. And here goes the floater, and that floater is no good. 0 for 7 for the Atlanta Hawks here, and here comes Josh Hart. Josh Hart's going to have, he's going to give it off to Towns. Towns is going to back down, goes baseline, goes up, gets the floater, and the floater is no good, but it's going to be another rebound by OG Anunoby. Gives it off to Bridges. Bridges go for the shot, hits the back of the rim, no good, and it will be rebounded by Capella, and here comes Trae Young. Trae Young's going to bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks on the left wing. He's going to cross, goes and pulls to the three. Three is no good, and that's going to be a rebound by Anunoby, and Hart's going to bring it up here. Give it up to Bridges, but it's going to be a kick ball from the Atlanta Hawks, and it will be Knicks ball with 20 seconds left on the clock.
Take a look at this last play by Brunson. So Daniels is an excellent individual defender, one of the best in the game. That's what I'm talking about. Using Karl Anthony Towns, you're sneaking, you're making Daniels turn side to side. Here's one striking difference between these two teams. Atlanta is third in pace. The Knicks are at the bottom of the league. But, yeah, they want to play fast, Mike, but they are rushing. There's a difference between those two things.
Bridges picked up by Capella. Looking for Towns' mismatch there.
All right, so here we go. And here goes Towns for the three, and that three is no good. That three is no good, and here come the Atlanta Hawks. And the Hawks have it. Give it up to Young. Young go with the floater. Floater is good. They finally get on the board.
That is a key part of Trae's game, though. Those floaters at his size, that ability to get up and over larger defenders, stop short of defenders coming at you.
All right, so here we go. Kiko Anunoby gets it over there, gets it off to Towns. Towns goes, gets blocked, goes up and gets blocked again, but it's going to be a foul on the play.
Karl Anthony Towns will shoot free throws. Capella picks up his first.
How about Karl Anthony Towns? I always say there are certain markets in the NBA where the scrutiny level is heightened. The pressure to play here different. New York is not for everybody. But Karl Anthony Towns went to Kentucky, grew up in nearby Edison. Like, he's been everything they could have expected.
And he's so embraced, and right now having a love affair with playing in this.
And the first foul shot is missed.
Playing at Madison Square Garden was a member of the Knicks Magical the other night, and he has performed brilliantly offensively. The numbers, 25 points, 13 boards, his playmaking as well. He's done everything that they what he could do so far offensively.
He's just such a threat because he's shooting it so well. You've got to be up to touch when he goes to the rim. And his drives, like, he puts it on the deck, works past people, finishes with incredible efficiency.
All right, so here we go. And here goes Trae Young. Gets it off, and that's going to be stolen. And here comes. Gives it out to Towns. Towns gives it on the backdoor cut. Give it to Bridges. And the Bridges is going to have it there for the layup. Did you see the news about the Boston Red Sox today about the trade with the Chicago White Sox? No, I really don't follow baseball like that.
So, little size differential here.
I really don't follow baseball like that.
This is a great back cut. Size advantage. Good pass.
All right, so it's going to be a timeout here, and it's going to be a commercial break. This is going to be a commercial break here, but what's going on, everybody? But what's up, everybody? What's good? What's good? Make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Sorry about that. I thought you called baseball. I do call baseball, but I don't really follow it like that. I only follow my Philadelphia Phillies, and that's it. That's all I really follow is my Philadelphia Phillies, and that's it. Sorry about that. I thought you follow baseball. No. It's fine. It is absolutely fine. It's all good though. But it's all good though. But hey, like we said, man, there's a lot of sports stuff that come down today. Like I said, I coach basketball. I try to do this on the quickest, I try to do this to the best of my ability and get this thing rocking and rolling. All right, so we are back with the game.
On ABC, and then on ABC next Tuesday, the championship game. As Trae Young hands off, Shea gets in the paint. Good defense up from Karl Anthony Towns.
All right, so here goes the rebound by Karl Anthony Towns here.
Looks to push.
And he looks to push it up. And Anunoby with the layup, but that's good. And it makes it 11-4. 11-4 right now, and here goes the drive. It gets the floater and gets it out to Capella, and Capella gets the layup, and that is good. 7:51 left in the first quarter here. And give it out to Hart. I shared it out the stream tonight on my community tab. I appreciate you. Here goes, and that's going to be a foul and one for Jalen Brunson there. off the pick. And that's back-to-back points for Jalen Brunson. It's going to be a three-point play for him.
Snyder just told his guys in the huddle, we got to settle in. He said, we're doing a nice job defensively, but we have to find space offensively. Get fully to the corners. Let's just be patient, and we'll start converting on some of these baskets, Mike.
Snyder in his third year as head coach of the Hawks, second
All right, so here go the three-point play here.
with this team.
And that three-point play is no good. It's going to be rebounded by Capella. And here come the Atlanta Hawks. Let's see if they can make a comeback here. Here goes Trae Young. Trae Young's going to get the pick. He's going to look. Goes up and gets the floater. Floater's no good. Gets it off to Capella. Capella gets it back out. And here goes number one. Number one's going to have it here. Gives it off for the floater for Daniels. And that is good. That is good passing there. And it makes it 13-6 with 7:11 left.
Think of him on this end of the floor because of how dynamic he is, but he's improved offensively.
And here goes Anunoby, comes off the pick for the three, and that three is no good. It's going to be a rebound by Capella, and Trae Young is going to push it up here. Here goes Young. Young is going to have it, going to look, and that's going to be almost fouled by Josh Hart. And here goes 5-5, give it up to Capella. Capella goes for the dunk, and that's good. And they're making a little run here, so it's going to be 13-8.
Just getting to the open spots on the floor, getting in the vision of the passer, and then making the extra one. That's two nice plays in a row by Dyson.
All right, so 6:38 left in this first quarter, and here goes Hart. Hart gives back out to Brunson. Brunson is going to have it here. And Brunson is going to look. He's going to drive and going to kick it out. And here goes Hart. Hart's going to look, pump fake, goes up, kicks it out, gives it to Anunoby. Anunoby drives with his left hand, throws it all the way across court, give it to Brunson. Brunson pump fakes, and that's going to be a shot clock violation. Good defense there by the Hawks. Good defense there by the Hawks.
Fly out in the close and get off his feet.
Make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, man. We greatly appreciate y'all.
Multiple effort play.
We greatly appreciate the love and support.
Not where they want to be.
All right, so here we go. Here goes the pick.
Enjoy that effort.
Looks, drives, and that's going to be no good.
Hawks have the highest scoring bench in the Eastern.
And here comes
Third in the NBA.
Bridges. And that's going to be turnover for the New York Knicks, and it will be Atlanta's ball with 5:59 left.
Impressive things about the Knicks offense, obviously shooting wise, they're second in field goal percentage.
Make sure y'all share the live out. Tell a friend, tell a friend.
And they're fourth in turnovers. They really
Here goes Young. Young's going to have it, going to look. And that should have been a travel, but I guess they don't call that a travel. So Trae Young with the points, and it's back to a three-point game. Then here comes Brunson. Brunson is going to have it here. He's going to give it up to Hart. Hart's going to have it at the top of the key. He's going to give it to Hart. Hart's going to shoot the three, and that three is good. And that three is good. So here we go, and here comes Young. Young is going to have it here. He's going to drive over to the basket, but no. Give it to, and I'm trying to see who that is. Number 12 that got fouled.
Josh Hart, obviously, relentless motor.
I think that's Daniel Hunter. I think that's Danielle Hunter, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's Hunter on the shot. Hunter on the shot. Hunter on the shot. Hunter on the shot. And the first foul shot is good.
substitutions. Godwin, Bogdanovich checking in. McBride and Achua for the Knicks.
All right, so 16-12 is getting to be a close game. The Knicks came out on fire. But a 15-9 NBA Cup so far. Yeah, DeAndre Hunter, my bad, not Daniel Hunter. DeAndre Hunter shooting 48% from the field, 43 from the free-throw line. And that's all career highs at both foul shots is good.
I loved his game. It's really been about health, trying to find consistency through.
And here goes the pump fake. Looks, drives over to the basket, and gets the reverse there by Mikal Bridges. That's good. And here comes Young. Young's going to cross, drives to the basket, gets the layup. Layup is too easy. No defense there. I don't understand why there's no defense there from the Knicks. Makes it a 4-point game. Here goes Brunson. Brunson's going to try to take the pick here, and he does. And I think that's McBride that has it, but give it off the Bridges on the three-point line, and that's no good. And it's going to be a rebound by Anunoby, but no. Get down by Daniels. Daniels going to have, he's going to scroll, go, and that's going to be off of Daniels, and it will be Knicks ball. All right, so here goes Brunson. Brunson on the right wing. He's going to drive with his right hand. Going to look, step back, shoots with the left. And no good. It's going to be rebounded by Capella. And here come the Hawks. And here comes Trae Young. Trae Young is going to have it here. And give it off to Capella. Backdoor cut. And kicks it out. And that's going to be a good assist, but deflected out from the Knicks. And it will be 11 seconds left on the shot clock for the Hawks.
The most profound lesson for Trae should be, yes, I can have it less in my hands. I can use fewer dribbles to be effective, Mike, and still lead the league in assists. You have to build trust if you're Quinn Snyder. Those numbers will help you do that.
All right, so here we go. And here goes the floater. Floater's no good. And it's going to be a rebound. And I think that's McBride, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know who that is. That's number 5. But here goes Anunoby. Anunoby is going to have it here. And kicks it off to Bridges. Bridges is going to have it. Gives it off to McBride. Diggle McBride right there. Anunoby drives with his left hand. Spins back to his right. Goes up, gets the layup. Layup no good, but it's like it's going to be a foul call. And he look like he will be getting 2 at the line.
Last December 30th, the Knicks acquired Anunoby from Toronto. And he saw his 40-point game in Denver at 41, and he's had some great games since. But the number 1 stat for Anunoby since he's been in New York, regular season games, the games he's played, they're 35 and 12.
Winner.
They gave up some very popular players for them. Knicks miss another free throw. They've actually, again, they're number 1 in the NBA free throw percentage.
All right, so here we go. 19-14 with 3:49 left in the first. And here goes Trae Young. Trae Young's going to, oh, that should have been a travel. And that is going to be a travel. That's what it's going to be called there. A travel.
Of course, anything negative performed by Trae Young will get a huge applause.
He really hurt their feelings back in 2021, Mike.
Yes, he did.
That performance in that incredible series between these two teams, May 2021, when he had the foul at center court. Oh, that will agitate some fans.
And Shua goes inside with the left hand.
Yeah, that's a good layup there.
It's the first 21 games with a hamstring injury.
All right, so here we go. Here goes Trae Young. This basketball court is too damn bright for me. Here goes Young. Young's going to have it here. Give it off to Daniels. And here goes the pump fake side set. Pulls for the 3. And that 3 is no good, but an offensive rebound from Clint Capella. Gives it off. It gets the floater, and the floater is missed too. From New York. From Atlanta, it's going to be 21-14 with 3:04 left. Jimmy Butler wants to be in Phoenix. Yeah, I've seen that. He said he doesn't mind the trade, but did you see the last one where his agent has called out? Did you hear that his agent called out Shams? Let me read it to you right now, Arku. Let me read it to you right now. Let me see if I can pull it up. Yeah, it was on Bleacher Report that, Jimmy Butler's agent called out Shams. I thought that was a terrible situation to do, in my opinion. Damn, I had a lot of things open. Let me go to Bleacher Report real quick while we here. Ain't no hey stranger. You ain't text me and let me know you got home, wifey. You did not text me and let me know that you got home. I figured you was still walking back. So nobody's the stranger. Nobody's the stranger, stranger danger. We all know about the Bill Belichick stuff. We all know about that, man. NBA news, boom. Yeah, Jimmy Butler agent calls out Shams. It says all-time Twitter rant in a response to the recent reporting of a potential Butler trade. His agent said, all right, listen, I gave you a pass yesterday because I was busy, but if you don't stop putting my name on your complete, utter, made up, whatever blurred out, because you know you normally aren't worth my time to acknowledge. Then he continues to say, I don't know what I'm getting into. I don't know what I'm going to do because I'm in a middle-aged dad, but I know it will indicate a severe dislike. The severe dislike. World is all fabricated. I had never and honestly wouldn't help me or the position I represent due to anything that has been reported by a said quote-unquote journalist. What's going on, Sports Addicts Network? What's up? What is going on Sports Addicts Network? Make sure y'all go over there and subscribe to the Sports Addict Network. Make sure y'all go over there and subscribe to them. And not just subscribe to you, Sports Addict Network. I just subscribed to you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button back. But it does say, Shams, this is your opportunity to say, my bad, I let ChatGPT write my tweets and went old school for Peter Vesky. Shams was Peter as a writer in the 90s and be a trendsetter to invent a new I was hacked. Carry on, y'all. Thank you. I got you from the shout out on Twitter shortly. Oh, no problem. No problem. We about to get back to this game though. It's a lot of sports news going down right now, man. It's a lot of sports news going down, and it's crazy. But let's get back into it here. Let's get back into this game. And here goes Hunter. Hunter pump fakes, gets the layup, and that's going to be no good. But that's going to be tipped in, but that's going to be another rebound. Good offensive rebound there by the Hawks. Give it off to 13. 13 is going to have it here. He's going to give it off to Hunter. Hunter's going to look, mid-range jump shot to elbow. Shot is no good. It's going to be rebounded. And I think that's Mitchell Robinson, if I'm not mistaken, with the rebound. But here comes Jalen Brunson. Brunson is going to bring it up here. He's on the right wing. He's going to give it off to Towns. Towns gives it off to McBride. Gives it back off to Bridges. Bridges gets the pick and gives it back off. Looks good defense there. Here goes McBride for the three. And that three is good. And that three is good, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go. And here goes Hunter. Hunter is going to have it here. Kicks it back out. Give it to 13. Give it to Daniels. Daniels is going to have it here. He's going to drive over to the basket. Goes up. Gets the layup with the foul. And one. And that is a chance for a three-point play here. Let's see who's on the floor for all these teams, all these players. Oh, actually, that was Jalen Johnson. That was Johnson that got that. That wasn't Daniels. I'm sorry. Oh, that's Achua. How do you pronounce his name? I butcher his name so badly, it's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. Yeah, Jalen Johnson's definitely underrated. I 100% agree with that. Definitely underrated. So Johnson will go to the line for two. And it's going to be 26-16, ladies and gentlemen. 26-16.
This is a guy we want to build with, and we want to see him blossom. So they're sort of thinking toward the future with building around what he brings to the table. And one of the things Quinn has talked to him about is that play reach.
What is the holdup?
So on the catch, being able to catch and go.
Like, what is the holdup here? I guess we're having issues with the clock, according to the television. And the three-point play is finally completed. Thank God it took forever to do that. But Akua and Cameron Payne is going to come in for the New York Knicks here. Here goes Cameron Payne. He's going to drive with his right hand, turns back to his left. And he tries to give it off to Towns. Towns have it at the top of the key. Here goes Towns. Towns drives, goes up, and he'll be fouled. And like that might be a floor foul, but it might be a shooting foul. Oh, that's Okawanu. I'm going to say number 17 because I'm not going to pronounce his name. I'm not going to butcher names. I'm sorry. I'm just not going to do it. Just not going to do it. Just not going to do it at all.
I'd go right back at a comment.
And here goes Bridges with the inbound. Give it up to McBride. McBride takes the pick for Towns. Give up to Achua. Achua gives it back to Towns. Towns pump fakes, goes up. And good steal there by Jalen Johnson. Johnson gets out to 13, gives it back out, and here comes the trail three from Hunter, and that's going to be good. There goes Payne. Payne is going to have it here. He's going to get the pick from Towns. Going to drive with his left hand, goes up, gets the layup over Clint Capella, and that's going to be good. It is an 8-point game for the New York Knicks. 1:03 left in the first quarter here. Here goes Hunter. Hunter gives it back out. And number 27, don't know who he is for the Hawks, so I don't follow him. And here goes Hunter. Hunter is going to look, goes up, gets the floater, and the floater's no good, but there's an offensive rebound for him. And here goes Johnson for the three, no good. Rebounded by Toms. Spotlight, what if the Raiders take Ashan Genty? I'm not mad at that. But I know they're going to go quarterback. I don't think Tom Brady is not that stupid to be saying that the Raiders is going to go running back first overall. I just don't see that happening. Tom Brady is going to get a quarterback in this draft. I'll let you know that right now. But here comes Johnson. Johnson has it here. And gives it back out to Johnson. Johnson's going to look. Gets the floater. Floater is good, and it makes it a 6-point game with 12.4 seconds left. And Payne is going to bring it up here for the Knicks. 6 seconds left on the clock. He's going to drive over to the basket. Goes up, gets the layup. It is too high. Here goes Johnson. Johnson's going to look, and he's going to throw it up, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. End of the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. But like I said, man, I don't think the Raiders is going to get a running back with the first overall pick, because as of today, ladies and gentlemen, as of today, the Raiders do have the #1 overall pick because of point differential. So we really need the Giants to win a game, and we lose out. That's just my personal opinion. That's just me. I think that's what I think the Giants need to do. Win one more game so the Raiders can have the #1 overall pick. But it got to be quarterback. There's no way that you're going to get a running back when your quarterback situation has not been great since Derek Carr. Let's just be real. Ludamari, let's just be real, bro. I understand that you want to get a running back, but you need a quarterback. And right now, Shedeur Sanders is better than every quarterback on our roster. I said it. He's better than every quarterback on the Raiders roster. It's just a fact. I don't mind Travis Hunter because Travis Hunter played both sides of the ball. I don't mind that. But you still need to go get a quarterback in this draft. If you don't get him with the #1 overall pick, you got to go out and get a quarterback. You got to go up and you got to do what the Houston Texans did, right? Do what the Houston Texans did. The Houston Texans got their quarterback, but they moved up to go get Will Anderson. You see what I'm saying? They went up and got their guy. See, with us, we need to go get our quarterback and move up for Genty. Do one or the other. Or trade up to get Travis Hunter so Shedeur can play with both. What's going on, Chad? What's up, Chad? Thank you for coming in. Make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. This is your first time ever being at the YouTube page. We highly suggest that y'all subscribe. Hit the bell button for all live play-by-plays and reactions right here on Darion Hopkins Sports. We greatly appreciate it. But, yeah. The Vikings did the same thing the Texans did. Right. They went up and got their guy. You had the #1 overall pick as the Raiders, and you move up to go get more electrifying players. But I think Tom Brady's going to have a lot to do with free agency. He's going to have a lot to do with the draft. He's going to have a lot to do if Antonio Pierce stays the head coach. Who knows? Who would you take? Penn State, Drew Aller for quarterback? No, I don't think Drew Aller is Drew Aller is good, don't get me wrong, but is he a quarterback to start in the NFL today? I don't think so. But there's going to be so many teams that have needy quarterbacks. That's the problem with it. There's going to be so many quarterbacks that have needy and want to get the quarterback right now and start them right now. Honestly, right now, the Raiders need a quarterback. So if we do go get Shedeur, or we go get Cam Ward, or we go get, Dylan Gabriel, they're going to have to play right now, unfortunately. It's sad, but it's true. It's sad, but it's true. Unfortunately. But we better be back with this game here.
Teammates, just get stopped and play fast.
Atlanta gets a lot of their points in the paint. What do you think of the job you guys did defensively there in the first?
There you go, Jack. Keep it up. 3 more quarters.
Catch your breath, thanks.
All right, so here we go.
Well, he plays all 12 minutes. Then he has to talk to Katie. And now he has to go back on the court and start the second quarter. Playing his 499th consecutive game tonight.
And like it's going to be a travel here.
With 5 early turnovers. Overall thoughts on that first quarter?
First of all, it's just very rare for Karl Anthony Towns, who has exceptional footwork, to travel in that instance. He's so good attacking from the top of the floor.
All right, so here we go here. And looks, drops to the basket, goes up, kicks it out, pulls for the three, and that three is no good for the Hawks. And it will be an offensive rebound and give it up to 13. 13 sidesteps, pulls for the three, and that three is no good. And it's going to be rebounded by Towns. And here comes McBride. McBride is going to have it at the top of the key. And he's going to get the pick from Karl Anthony Towns. And Bride's going to dribble, he's going to sidestep, give it up to Bridges. 9 seconds left on the game clock, and that's going to be a steal by Johnson, and Johnson's going to drive, and that's going to be a foul on McBride. And there's going to be 2 shots at the line for Johnson. How about Bulldogs, Carson Beck? Let me just be honest with you here. I like Carson Beck, but he reminds me of a Bryce Young in some ways because of his height. He just looks slinky. I don't know. I like Carson Beck. Don't get me wrong. But I don't think he's meant for the Raiders.
23, and he said right away he saw something in this young man, how good he could be. He says, I know it sounds
I just don't think he's meant for the Raiders. We need a player that's probably going to be a Raider.
coaches always say, he has a feel for the game, which
I would not take Drew Aller or Carson Beck over Shador Sanders or even Travis Hunter. And second foul shot is missed by the Hawks. 28-23 with 10:59 left in this second quarter. Jalen Johnson right now 6 points and 6 rebounds and 3 assists. Here goes the 3 for Karl Anthony Towns. Good. All right, so here we go, and that's going to be a rebound for the Knicks. Here goes McBride. McBride loses it, and both teams are really sloppy right now. I'm not going to sit here and lie. But here we go, and here goes Johnson. Johnson gets the pick, goes up, pump fakes, and fadeaway jump shot is no good. And the Hawks are starting to get slow again. And here goes Payne. Payne gets the pick and pulls for the three. 3 hits the back of the rim, no good. It's going to be rebounded by the Hawks. And here goes the 3 for the Hawks. Hits the front of the rim, rebounded by Towns. And there's going to be 10 minutes left in this half. And here comes Hart on the right wing here. And he's going to drive over to the basket. Goes up, gets the layup. Layup is no good. And that's going to be a rebound. And here come the Hawks. Hawks going to have a 3-on-2 situation. Give it off. And pulls for the 3. And that 3 is good. And that's Bogdanovich there. I haven't seen him in a while. And here goes Hart. Hart drives with his right hand. Goes up and under. And another turnover for the Knicks, and that will be a travel.
there were a number, even late in the game, a number of travels, and mostly it's when the players, they lift the pivot foot before the ball hits the ground when they start their dribble. Sometimes that happens when the officiating staff, led by Monty McCutcheon, who does an unbelievable job, they look and say, you know what, we need to clean up. We're not calling this enough. It's a little bit of an emphasis. Let's
9:32 left in his second. And here we go. And gives it off. Has it here. Looks. Here goes Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich gives it off. Steps back. And gives it off. There goes the late. Oh! Okay, Ricochet, or whatever his name is, the rookie from the Hawks, with a little dunk there.
Typical number 1 selection because he's not a high-popping talent, but Ricochet knows how to play, Mike.
I guess that's Ricochet is how y'all pronounce it.
So just spins off that first defender. Oh, come on, that's close enough. Shoot. With Karl Anthony Towns coming at you.
Right on top of him.
All right, so 9:05 left in the second quarter, 31-28, and it's getting really, really close, ladies and gentlemen, getting really, really close. Here goes Towns, pulls for the three, no, but gives it out to Hart. Hart's going to go up and gives it out to Anunoby, and what a good pass to Anunoby. And it makes it 28-33 with 8:51 left. And Bogdanovich has it here, gives it off. Okongwu gets it, and that's going to be stolen by Hart. Hart's going to bring it up for the Knicks here. He's going to come off the fast break 2-on-3 situation. Get off to McBride in the corner for the three, and that is no good. And that's going to be a rebound, offensive rebound by Towns, and he goes straight up and goes up and gets the layup. And a timeout like is going to be called. What's going on, JJ Sports Coverage? What's going on? What's up, JJ Sports Coverage? What's good? Thank you for tuning in, man. Really appreciate you. Just let you know I did subscribe to your channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button back. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in, man. Thank you for tuning in. JJ Sports Coverage. Do you do play-by-plays or you just do videos? I see that you might be a Chiefs fan, JJ Sports Coverage. I see you might be a Chiefs fan, which is fine. Which is fine. I have no beef with that at all. But make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, man. It's Darion Hopkins Sports. Shout out to all the subscribers that have subscribed to the YouTube page. If this is your first time ever being at the YouTube page, we highly suggest that y'all subscribe and hit the bell button for all live play-by-plays and reactions, uploads, anything you need to know about sports. You will find it here on Darion Hopkins Sports. If you love going to football games, you love going to basketball games, if you love going to any sporting event, a live event, make sure you go to SeatGeek.com. This live stream is sponsored by SeatGeek.com, and use the promo code DHopkins to get $20 off your first purchase. So make sure you go over there and check that out. Y'all gotta set up that game for Saturday. Army versus Navy. I'm doing that game. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a basketball coach, so don't mind me. Does not mean to spit wool on myself, but okay. It's all good, though. All right, so Jalen Brunson is still out there. He's 6'2". He's 28 years old, out of Villanova. This is his 7th year in the NBA. He played majority of his year with the Dallas Mavericks. So
Who also had a high school coach who means so much to us. Now, if you forgive me,
we're going to get this thing rocking. I'm hoping my Steelers can beat the Eagles on Sunday. I want y'all to beat the Eagles on Sunday. I'm going to say that.
And I know I'm not broadcasting this game. I'm not wearing
Getting old?
if it wasn't for
What is that supposed to mean? See, here you go with your bullshit. Here you go, wifey. Wifey's in the chat. Everyone say hi to wifey, y'all.
level. And those teachings were there helping
Everyone say hi to wifey. But 8:24 left in the second quarter, 35-28.
helping young men and women through that.
And here goes. Where is Trae Young at? He didn't come back in the game. But Bogdanovich with the layup, and that is good. It's a hell of a layup by Bogdanovich there.
Men and women who changed the life of young people.
And I think Cameron Payne's at the top of the key. This orange court is just killing me right now. And here comes McBride. McBride's going to have it here. Pump fake, gets out the Towns, pulls for the three. And the three is no good. It's going to be rebounded by the Hawks. And Trey is back in the game. And here goes the layup, and the layup is good by number 17. You got the Hawks winning this game? Ain't they 6-1 right now, if I'm not mistaken? It goes Hart, give it up to Payne, give it up to McBride. McBride's going to look, he steps in, goes up, and he goes all the way back out to the three-point line again. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Here goes Hart. Hart's going to have it. Going to pull for the three. And that three is no good, and that's going to be a rebound for Trae Young and the Hawks. Trae Young's going to come up, gets it out, and gives it off to Ricochet. I think that's what it is. And the tip is no good. It's going to be rebounded by Hart. Hart's going to bring it up for the New York Knicks. And it's 3-on-3, but no foul call there. But Ginobili lose the ball. But look at the hustle from the Hawks to get this to be a jump ball there.
Josh Hart thought there was a lot of contact on that drive. Bogdanovich did bump into him.
Not your man getting old. You need to stop that shit.
As will Dyson Daniels, who was
You need to stop that shit. Make sure y'all tapping them hard, y'all. Make sure y'all hitting that like button, too, because that like button really helps the algorithm. It really does help the algorithm.
we talk so much about
Tap them hearts, share the live, do whatever you need to do.
tonight. Dyson Daniels for the Hawks, OG Anunoby for the Knicks. They
Darion is only 20 years old. Shit, I wish I was 20 years old. And here goes the layup for Hart, and that is good.
just fourth assist.
I'll tell you this, and this is what I said to Malik Andrews in the pregame. We were talking about Carlin Towns. One of the things I like most about his game.
I would love to be 20 years old again, honestly.
He also
I would love to be it. But 6:50 left in the second quarter. Karl Anthony Towns with 6 points, 9 rebounds, and 4 assists. Here goes Trae Young. Young's going to have here. He's going to drive, get it off to 17. 17 gets the floater, but he will be fouled, and that'll be 2 at the line.
So free throws. You see something hollering in the background, which is a frequent sight during Knick games. So Hanwu has come off the bench all 23 games.
And the first foul shot is no good.
Women's college basketball matchup tomorrow on ESPN and the app. Number 2 UConn taking on
All right, so the women's college basketball, number 2 UConn versus number 8 Notre Dame Thursday at 7 o'clock. I might do that game tomorrow, honestly, depending on what time I get out of my basketball game tomorrow. But that's both free throws are missed. And here goes Brunson back in the game with 6:34 left. Here goes Towns. Towns is going to get the pick. He's going to drive with his right hand. Goes up, give it out to Hart, and get the foul and one for Josh Hart.
Brunson and Hart. And the Knicks back up by 7.
This is the beauty of Jalen Brunson. He's got so many assists to all different teammates. This connection in
That's a hell of a strong play by Josh Hart.
Villanova. Right away, Jalen re-enters the game and gets his teammate a great looking shot.
Well, for Hart, his impact on the Knicks cannot be underestimated. The toughness and intangibles, yes. But this year, the production is at an all-time high in rebounding and assists and scoring. And the Knicks back up.
All right, so 6:23 left, and here comes Trae Young. Go with the floater, hits off the backboard, and that's good. It makes it 34-40 with 6:15 left.
Not having assists. Here's the NBA assist leader at over 12 per game.
And here goes Towns. Towns pump fakes. And it's going to be under 6 minutes left. Give it back to Hart. Hart is going to have it here. He's going to drive with the left hand. He's going to back down. Spins, kicks out to Brunson. Brunson for the corner 3. And that 3 is good. And he throws it away. And here we go. Go with the Euro step in the dunk from OG Anunoby. And it makes it 45-34. And it will be a timeout by the Hawks.
They are playing Trae Young beautifully.
Turn from defense to offense. That's what you do. You turn from defense to offense, and that's what you do every single time. Wait, who played Thursday night for football? Who plays Thursday night football? That's the game that I might do more than anything. I might just do Thursday night football, depending on who plays. I'm about to find out right now who plays. San Fran, LA. I might do that game then. Unfortunately. Yeah, I'm gonna do football. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that game tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that game tomorrow. But make sure, y'all, come on in and hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Hopkins Sports. Well, Darion Hopkins Sports. Y'all know how I do. I usually do. Yeah, I gotta check my joints too, though. And I gotta do a lot of content, man. I gotta do a lot of content. I missed y'all, man. I missed y'all. I missed y'all crazy asses, man. I do. But the Knicks is playing good basketball. I can't even be mad. The Knicks are playing good basketball. That's why they're trying to show why they one of the best teams in the East. Ask me any question y'all want to ask me, y'all. Ask me any question y'all want to ask me. I'm down for it. While we at a timeout. Stephen Curry, 15 straight wins versus Houston, the longest active streak in the NBA. I don't like that one. So we got the quarterfinals right now. This is like a knockout round. So whoever wins this game plays the Milwaukee Bucks. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. And here comes the Atlanta Hawks and gives it off to Ricochet. No, that's Johnson. I'm sorry. That's Johnson. And here goes Hunter. Hunter's going to drive. Looks, gets the bank shot. And the bank shot is good for Hunter. 45-36 with 5:17 left. Here goes Brunson. Brunson is going to have it here. Brunson's going to look. He's on the left wing. Give it to Anunoby. He's in the post. Mid-range jump shot for Anunoby. Hits the back of the rim. No good. The Chiefs got the Browns today. And here goes the floater for Trae Young. Well, actually, it's the Rams and 49ers on Thursday night. The Chiefs winning that game, unfortunately. All right, so here we go. And here comes Karl Anthony Towns. Towns going to have it. Gives it off to Anunoby. Anunoby gives it back to Towns. Towns going to look. He's going to dribble with 7 seconds left on the clock. Goes up, gets the layup, and the layup is good for Karl Anthony Towns. Makes it 47-38. And Clint Capella gets down the court, and he gets the easy dunk, and it makes it back to a 7-point game. Which was just a 9-point game so far. I didn't mean to do that. Oops. All right, so here goes Brunson. Brunson's going to drive, go with the floater, and that floater is no good. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here goes Trae Young, pump fakes. Get off to Capella. Capella gets it back out to Trae Young. Trae Young side steps, gives it off to Capella. Capella has it here. Get off to Trae Young. Trae Young has it for the floater. Floater is no good. And no foul is being called there. And they just letting them play basketball. And here goes the spin for Josh Hart, and that is good. And that's a block from Karl Anthony Towns.
is some contact as he goes barreling in with Brunson.
All right, so let's see what happened there. This crowd is going ballistic. My grandfather is a 49ers fan. Oh, that's dope.
Going to the rim, flex it a little bit afterward. Watch this swat. I think Quinn Snyder thought there was some
He said, excuse me, but here we go, 19 seconds, 11 o'clock. And here goes the three. And that three is no good. Rebounded by Bridges. Bridges is going to bring it up for the Knicks here with 3:27 left in the half. Here goes and Towns. Towns going to go up and lose the basketball. It's going to be off of a Knicks, and it will be Atlanta's ball.
Guy is phenomenal with his hands.
His ability to strip down without committing fouls, his anticipation, his one-on-one defense staying in front of guys.
All right, so here we go. And here goes Young. Young has it here. Is going to give it up to Daniels. Daniels going to look, goes up, gets the layup. Layup is missed, and it's going to be off of New York. And it will be Knicks ball with 14 seconds left on the shot clock. Hunter comes off for the inbound and shoot the three, and that is good. The Hawks, let's get this win. I mean, it's a 6-point game so far. It is a 6-point game so far. All right, so here goes Brunson. Brunson's going to have it here. He's going to back down, and it's going to be almost stolen. Kick out the Hart. Hart's in the corner. He's going to dribble, get out to Towns. Towns going to drive over to the basket, goes up, and he will get fouled by Clint Capella. Just can't make this up, man. You can't make this up. Let me know in the chat who y'all got winning this game. Let me know in the chat.
What the intention was is to make regular season games mean a little something more. And just by you watched last night, and then you watched.
And the first foul shot is good. I mean, no good.
Teams are desperate to get to Las Vegas, make the extra money, get some signature wins early in the season, and if that's the goal of the Conference NBA Cup, to make regular season games, even if it's a handful more important, they have succeeded in that goal.
Okay, I was skeptical of the plan. I was also skeptical of this. So check. I mean, great.
And both foul shots is missed by Karl Anthony Towns. 2:36 left.
That seems too gimmicky to me. These two have worked beautifully. I'm afraid of that one.
I would agree. As Jalen Johnson back in. Hunter spins. There's a double team. Almost stolen by Anunoby. Gets the back ball deflected. Comes out to Young. Young has to throw it up. Blocked by.
And that's going to be blocked by Bridges. Gives it off to Akua. Gives it off to Hart. And that's going to be off, and it will be Hawks ball.
Those hands again.
Great hands with both teams. Turnovers are indications, Mike, for both teams.
All right, so here we go. Here goes Trae Young for the three. And that three is no good. It's going to be 1:58 left in the second. Here goes Brunson. Brunson's going to have it here. And he's going to take the pick. Brunson's going to lose the basketball. Kicks it back out to Anunoby. Anunoby's going to pull for the three. And that three is no good. It's going to be rebounded by Capella. Yo, what's up? What's crack-a-lackin', my guy, Darion Anthony Estrada. What up? Oh, what a foul there by Josh Hart. It's a hard foul. Josh Hart swear he gangster, yo. He swear he gangster. But you get that New York aura a little bit, you know? All right, so it's 44-49. First foul shot. My God.
He knows what's coming. So he's
I'm kind of tired, y'all. I came straight home and set up this live stream for y'all.
let him know you were hit.
We clear the screen.
And the second foul shot is missed.
Into Hunter.
1:31 left. Here goes Brunson. Brunson is going to have it here. He's going to look. Give it off to Towns. Towns have 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Hand it off to Bridges. Bridges get off the Hart for the corner three. And that three is no good, but it will be. It will be a loose ball foul on the Knicks. And it will be Hawks ball with 1:14 left in the half.
2 on Towns.
Who's the great football movie?
Ugh.
Remember the Titans? Okay, so great movie.
That's one of my favorite movies. Remember the Titans. It's not my all-time favorite movie, but definitely one of my favorites.
That reminds me of Josh Hart. I feel like that'd be something he'd say. I like to hit people.
As gritty as they come in the NBA. As Hunter now back to the line. Between Waddles in and out. Both teams horrible from the free throw line. The Hawks are 5 for 10. The Knicks are 3 for 8.
Yeah. I mean, between that and the turnovers, it just doesn't feel like a very cleanly played first half.
Now the defense certainly a part of that. Hawks, such pest with Daniels.
Well, 107.
Knicks playing some very good defense here in the first half.
And here goes the three for Brunson. Brunson, no good.
Nice feed inside Anunoby. Anunoby fouled.
And Anobi is going to be fouled with 58 seconds left.
Such opportunistic, smart cutters. You have Bridges and OG, just really good. Once you see your defender is ball watching, and you're on the baseline, how many times have we seen them slip behind either he or Mikal tonight?
Well, Knicks, they moved the ball well.
And the first foul shot for Anunoby, and that is good. Just chilling here, waiting for this Disney parade to start. Disneyland with the fam and grandparents. Oh, okay. I've never been to Disneyland, so unfortunately.
The gang back in the studio. Another missed free throw. It's incredible. Again, the Knicks are #1 in the NBA in free throw percentage. Final minute, second quarter. Hunter on the drive. Kicks it out the corner to Johnson. Johnson almost lost it. Finds Capella, who finds
And that is good.
Johnny on the spot in the paint. One thing
All right, so 47-50, 40.9 seconds left.
be more patient. His passes are
Give it up to Brunson. Brunson's going to drive over to the basket, kicks it out. Give it to Hart. Give it to Anunoby. Anunoby pump fakes. Pull for the three. And that three is an air ball, no good, but a rebound by Hart. And Hart gets it, and that's good. Yo, Hart is always asking for a foul, but it makes it 47-52 with 25 seconds left on the clock. Is the difference between the shot clock and the play clock.
great knows for where the ball is coming off.
He's the game's leading scorer with 12 along with Hunter.
All right, so 12 seconds left. And here goes Young. Young goes out, kicks it out. Give it to Bogdanovich. Kicks it out and goes for the three. And that three is no good. And is Towns knocked down? Will he get a foul there?
They're going to put time on. Waiting for Ben Taylor. They're going to take a review. He's saying that the half is not over yet.
All right, so they saying Disney does sound fun. I'm not going to sit there and lie. Disney definitely sounds fun. All right, so is that going to be end of the half or what they're going to call here? So we see with 3.1 seconds left, then 2.1 where he tries to put it back, and it's 1.2 at that time, and by the time he gets fouled, it's like a tenth of a second left. There's definitely like a tenth of a second left. Don't mind me with the yawning, y'all. I'm going to try to see if I can get some sugar, maybe some coffee or something, because I coached today, and then I came in to do this game.
So how about Carl Anthony Towns' numbers?
So Towns will be going to the line for two.
Again, he's missed some free throws. 15 rebounds.
Carl Anthony Towns, 8 points, 15 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 blocks, and 3 steals. First time in the career. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed it.
The 5x5. I almost have to do it to honor your 2 prior partners.
Yeah, it's Mark and Jeffrey still crushing for it. But it's done so rarely. And it's very difficult to do, to have at least 5 in 5 different categories in a single game.
Well, I would say, given the way this guy has played, Mike, I would say tonight feels like it would be a special 5-on-5 because of how much scoring and rebounding he's doing.
Now, there has been one this year already from Banyama.
All right, so
I mean, it feels like what
10th or 4th left. And the second foul shot is good. And that is the half, y'all. That is the half. So with that being said, y'all, I'm going to take a quick break. I usually don't do these. I usually give y'all the stats and everything of that nature, but I didn't want to take a quick break because I came straight in here and set up the live stream and went straight into live streaming. I didn't even take myself a personal break yet. But I will be right back. I will play some music, and I will see y'all in the third quarter. But as Darion Hopkins Sports, we greatly appreciate it, and hopefully we could get some more subs and stuff of that nature. And I will see y'all in the third quarter. It's halftime. Peace. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back for the third quarter, 54-47. The Knicks are up. And here goes Brunson. Give it off to Towns. Towns is going to have it here. Towns gives it back to Brunson, takes the pick. And Brunson's going to sidestep, pulls for the three. And that three is no good, and it will be rebounded by the Hawks. All right, so here we go. And here goes the three for Jalen Johnson, and that's good. Now we have a 4-point game, ladies and gentlemen. We have a 4-point game. And here goes Brunson. Brunson's going to have it here, give it off to Bridges. Bridges gives it to Anunoby. Anunoby comes off the pick and shoots the three, and that three is good. And here goes Trae Young. Young has to give up to Clint, gives it back to Trae. Trae gives it off to Johnson. Johnson goes for the dunk, and the dunk is good.
You can see why the organization is so excited about it. You just touched on all the different phases that he has filled the box score. You add in that athleticism, the fact that every repetition, things are going to...
Jalen Johnson, 11 points, 4 of 13, 7 rebounds. And get it off to Hart. Hart's going to have it on the right wing here. Hart's going to get off the Towns. Towns pulls for the three, and that three is good. And that three is good. It is 10-17 left in this third quarter, and we have a score. And here goes Trae Young. Gets it off, gets it in, gets the Capella for the floater, no good. Going to be rebounded by Hart. Hart is going to bring it up here. And Anunoby with the foul, but it's going to be not on the and one, but it will be a foul on the play.
You know, I had a look on my face that was surprised, but it wasn't exasperated like this. I did think that this was going to be an and one. I mean, the hole did come before.
All right, so here we go, and here goes the shot from Bridges, and that will be good. Make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. 62-52, back to a 10-point game. Trae Young's going to bring it up here. Going to take the pick from Clint Capella. And goes up, gets the floater, and that's going to be a foul on Mikal Bridges.
That's a defensive foul as long as the offensive player doesn't go backwards.
But I like how the Knicks played him tonight. It felt like when he turned the corner and touched the paint, they played him for the pass. They picked a couple of passing lanes off him.
And the first foul shot is good.
Opportunities were down in that first half, so can they have another 24 minutes of quality play against him?
Richard, he's not letting this go. Jason Goble. Young, meanwhile, 11 points, 4 assists.
And second foul shot is good. Here goes Josh Hart, goes up and gets the foul, and that'll be 2 at the line for Josh Hart. All right, let's see what the timeout call is. And like Atlanta's going to challenge the call here. I mean, he did go straight up, but there's still a contact there. That's the problem with it. He still had the contact. Unfortunately. But make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, man. We greatly appreciate all the support that we're getting. I don't bet, so that's why I had to pause it. I don't bet. People say, Darion, why you don't bet? Because I feel like betting has killed a lot of sports. That's just my personal opinion. Okay, so that's not going to work. So let's do this again. Will you be live tomorrow night? Just asking. For what game, Jeffrey? For what game? Is it you talking about Thursday Night Football? For LA and 49ers, I might be. I might be. Depending on what time I get back home from my game. Because I know the games start right after school, but the travel is what the issue is. That's the biggest problem. The travel. If I can get home, because mind you, we got to go all the way to Pottstown. Pottstown's pretty far. So we got to leave early from the school, get there, and they say that the game starts at 3:30. So, with that being said, I probably will be live tomorrow. It just really depends on the travel. But I'm not going to put it past me. I really think that we are going to be live tomorrow. That's what I'm thinking. All right, let's see how this looks. What the All right, this is pissing me off right now. It really is. All right, let's try this one. Cause I ain't got the time. Damn it. I ain't got no time. I'm sorry. Matter of fact, I'm gonna move this over. I think it's too far over. But yeah, I should be live tomorrow. Just my personal opinion. I should be live tomorrow. All right, so let's see what the call is.
Unbelievable defense. He gets himself established. He goes straight up vertical. If his arms come down in any way, it's only because of the contact that Hart initiates, and then that's a natural.
All right, so the coach's challenge is overturned. So that was just good defense there. Here goes Trae Young. Goes up for the floater, and that floater is no good. It's going to be rebounded by Brunson. Brunson's going to bring it up here. He's going to drive over to the basket, goes up and gets the layup, and it's going to be blocked. That's a hell of a block there. And here comes Trae. Trae has it, goes up, gets it with the foul, and one.
Great sequence from the Hawks. Both ends of the floor, and Johnson a chance for a three-point play.
This is what they want. They want to play with great pace. Third in the league in that category. So if they're going to play off your misses or your miscues, it gives them a chance offensively. So great defensive play.
Foul and one, but I don't know. I think Thibodeau should challenge that. And that should have been an interference too, but they're not going to call that.
That's what the Knicks are talking about. Doesn't matter what play from Daniels. It's back to 4 again.
All right, so it's back to 4. And here we go. Here goes Bridges. Bridges hands it off to Anunoby. Anunoby gets back out to Bridges. Bridges is going to have it here. Mid-range jump shot for Bridges. Shot's no good. And it's going to be given up to Towns. Towns gets back to Anunoby. Anunoby has it here, and that shot's no good. And it's going to be rebounded. And the ninth rebound for the Hawks here. And, oh, what a good pass by Daniels here. Daniels going to have it, goes up, gets the floater, and the floater's no good, but it's going to be rebounded. And Josh Hart's going to bring it up here. Give out to Bridges. Bridges for the corner 3. And that 3 is no good, but a rebound by Trae Young. 58-62, 8:15 left in the third. Here goes the 3, and that's blocked by Anunoby. Gets his own rebound, and here goes Brunson. Brunson has a 3-on-3 situation here. And Brunson's going to cross, drives, goes all the way up to the basket, kicks it out, give it out to Anunoby for the 3. And that 3 hits the back of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Young. Young gets it out. And he's going to look, goes up, gets it, and the layup is good. And back to a 2-point game. And Tom Thibodeau wants a timeout. He definitely wants a timeout here. But we got the NBA Cup, man. This is the knockout round. Definitely the knockout round, but it's a 2-point game, ladies and gentlemen. 2-point game. Ask me anything y'all want to ask. I'm here for it. Ask me anything. But make sure y'all hit the like button, tap the hearts. I will probably be coming in late tomorrow night as I have helped out with the Santa Claus on Jamestown fire truck, 1974 fire truck, and I get to be the elf. Hey, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do, bro. I appreciate you, though. Just know that. Football Talk with Bo. What's good, my brother? Make sure everybody go subscribe to Football Talk with Bo. He has a great show over there. Definitely has a great show over there. Greatly appreciate you, man. We had a timeout right now, though. I'm getting ready for do the play. I'm doing the play-by-play tomorrow for, Rams and Niners. So this should be fun. But I appreciate everybody that's the YouTuber that's grinding hard, that's being consistent every single day, trying to make this a living. No matter if you're a podcaster or a play-by-play person, that's a big game, especially if you're a Hawks fan. Facts. Because I think you are a Seahawks fan, if I'm not mistaken. I think you are a Seahawks fan. Yeah, it's a big game for the Seahawks, too. Even though they're not even playing on Thursday night. Oh, I forgot. I figured you was a Seahawks fan, man. It's all good, though, Bo. Bo, you got to get me on your show, man. I probably could do a weekend show because during the week I work in the mornings. I work in the mornings during the week, and you be doing your show early. I could probably get on for a weekend show and talk some football with you. All right, so we back with the game. And here comes Jalen Brunson here. It's an 8-0 run for the Atlanta Hawks with 2:09 and counting. Here goes Brunson. Brunson kicks it out. Oh, what a good backdoor cut there by Anunoby to get the layup, and it makes it a 4-point game for the New York Knicks. 7:28 left in the third. Trae Young gets the pick. And going to go up, gets the floater, and the floater is good for Trae Young. Back to a 2-point game, 62-64. All right, so here we go. Trae Young, 14.6 of 13 from the field. Here goes Brunson. Brunson's going to look. He hesitates, gives it back out to Towns. Towns is going to have it here. Jab steps, pump fakes, drives with his right hand, spins back to the left, goes off the cut, gives it off to Brunson. Brunson side steps, pump fakes. A good defense there, but it's going to be a shot clock violation and great defense from the Atlanta Hawks, and it will be Hawks ball. Sounds good. I don't do a ton of weekends, but I'll figure something out. Well, maybe we could do this then, Football Talk with Bo. I work at a school, so after the 20th of December, I am available to do morning shows. After the 20th of December, because I'll have like 2 weeks off because the kids will have their winter break, and so I'll be off that time too. But Clint Capella with his layup is no good. Here goes Hart. Hart is going to bring it up here on the left wing. Get it up to Towns. Towns drives with his right hand, goes up, gets the floater, and the floater's no good, but he gets the putback, and that's good for Karl Anthony Towns. He goes Trae Young. Trae Young is going to bring it up here at the top of the key, takes the pick from Clint Capella, steps back, pulls for the three, and that three is good for Trae Young. And it's a 65-66. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a close game here. And it's a 1-point game. Trae Young, 17 points. Here goes Brunson. Brunson's going to have it here. He's going to dribble, get it out to Towns. Towns pulls for the three, and that three hits the back of the rim. No good. Rebounded by the Hawks. Hawks is going to bring it up here and give it up to Daniels. Daniels going to have it. Trae's going to pull for the three, and that is good for Trae Young. The first lead of the game for the Atlanta Hawks. They've been down 12 majority of this game. And here goes Brunson. Brunson's going to have it here. He's going to take the pick. Going to drive with his right hand. Goes up. Gets the floater with the left. No good. And it's going to be off of New York, and it will be Atlanta ball. All right, go ahead. Do your work, bro. Do your work. Do what you got to do, man. Just inbox me and iron out the details, brother.
See how he might irritate his opposing fans.
He has irritated Knicks fans now for several years. They're trying to do it again.
All right, so here we go. Looks, gets the floater, and
Josh Hart wanting Tom Thibodeau to challenge it, so he looks behind his bench.
he's going to go to the foul line for two.
Part of the coaching staff, whoever's in charge of quickly looking at the replay and telling the coach what he thinks. There will not be a challenge here. To the free throw line. Hart picks up his fourth foul.
Trae Young, how productive he's been here, and I have Katie up more on Trae.
Yeah, Doris, Quinn Snyder told us the big word for Trae Young this season is evolution, not change. Snyder said he thinks it'd be a mistake to try and make him change his game given how successful he's been throughout his career. So Snyder said he just wants him to broaden how he plays, and that includes him defending, playing off the ball like we've seen tonight. You know, Young has embraced it, and it coincides with how this Hawks team wants to play this season too, Mike.
All right, thank you, Katie. Quinn Snyder, their relationship, a big part of that evolution that she
All right, so here we go, and here goes the second foul shot, and that one is good.
do it alone. Now he's got some really good young players to do it with.
All right, so 5:15 left in the third, and an 18-4 run by the Hawks with 4 minutes and 36 seconds and counting on this run. Here goes Achua. Achua's going to give it out to Payne. Bridges. Bridges give it out to McBride. Give it out to Brunson. Brunson's going to high here. Drives. Goes up. Kicks it out. Give it to Achua. Achua's going to have it here. And here goes Anunoby's going to drive over to the basket. Gets the floater. Floater's no good. And it's going to be off the Knicks, and it will be Atlanta Hawks ball. 70-66.
To watch Jason Daniels on a single defensive possession, he's guarding Jacob Brunson. He's got the most important assignment, I would say, on the floor, one of the most. And yet, he's still willing to get down and dig it out and give some assistance in the paint and recover. But that's a talent to be able to help and still not compromise your team.
You see that he leads the NBA in steals per game. He has 24 more steals than the second place man. He's number one in the NBA in deflections. He has 60 more deflections than the second place man.
All right, so here goes Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich's going to have it here. Pump fake, side steps, pulls for the three. And that three is good for the Atlanta Hawks. My God. And that's Hunter with the three there. Here goes McBride. McBride's going to look here. He's going to dribble. Mid-range jump shot for McBride, and that is good. That bucket was definitely needed, not going to lie. But 4:15 left, and like another foul is going to be called.
14th foul. It was second. So Young early in the game was looking for a shot. Didn't have as much assist. Now he's balancing it beautifully. Turnovers 11-6.
All right, so here we go. And gives it off. And Daniel's going to have it going up against McBride. Goes up, gets the layup, and the layup is no good. And it's going to be saved. And here goes the steal from Jalen Brunson. And here come the Knicks. Brunson's going to have it here. He's looking. Gives it up to McBride. McBride comes off the trail 3, and that is no good. And it's going to be rebounded by the Hawks. And Daniels going to bring it up and give it up to Trae Young. Trae Young's going to have it here. Looks, drops to the basket, goes up, gets the little layup. Layup no good, but the tip in from Clint Capella. 75-68. 3:34 left in the third. Brunson has been, I mean, this Knicks team overall has been a slump in his third. And Brunson is just being very uncharacteristic from him. And here goes Trae Young. Trae's going to have it here. He's going to look, steps back, kicks it out to Daniels. Daniels going to drive with his left hand, spins back to his right, go with the floater, and that's no good. And it's going to be rebounded from the Knicks, and McBride's going to give it up to Brunson. Brunson is going to have it here for the Knicks, and going to look here, dribbles, and gives it off to Bridges. Bridges give it up to McBride. McBride pulls for the 3, and that 3 is no good, and that's a rebound, and lost the rebound, and gets it all the way down for Bogdanovic for the layup, and that's going to be good. And Thibodeau got to call a timeout. Here we go. Here we go. All right, it's time to take the hat off. It's time to take the hat off because your boy is getting hot, and I don't care how my hair look under this hat. I don't care at all. But, Jesus Christ. Atlanta came out ready to play. Atlanta came out ready to play, y'all. They just did. Like, let's just keep it a bean. They came out and they did what they needed to do. I'm not gonna sit there and lie. They did whatever they could to get right back in this game, and the Knicks allowed it. Say if I'm lying. The Knicks allowed it. So if they lose this game, they gotta blame themselves. It's no shade. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean, but hey. But make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. I gotta find me a StreamYard to use. I don't even have a StreamYard account no more. That's crazy. I gotta borrow somebody's StreamYard. Dead ass. I really do, because like I really need that. All right, so back with the game here. 25 points in this third quarter, only 6 for the Knicks. 3 of 16 from the field, 0 of 7 from the field for the Knicks. And here goes Bridges. Bridges going to drop to the basket, gets the layup, and the layup is good for Mikal Bridges. Now back to a 7-point game. And here comes Young. Gets it off to Capella. Capella goes for the layup, and he'll be fouled.
Hawks ball 16 to shoot. Jalen Johnson's going to come in, and Daniels will sit down. Daniels has 6 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. Modest stats, and he has had such an impact on this game.
Oh my goodness, he's held Jalen Brunson at 3 for 6, and you're saying, well, that's 50%. Yeah, but it's only 6 shots.
Trae Young, McBride in pursuit. Hunter.
All right, so here we go. And here goes Hunter for the dunk. And the dunk is good for DeAndre Hunter. And it makes it a 9-point game for the Atlanta Hawks. 17 points in 19 minutes off the bench for DeAndre Hunter. And here comes Towns. Towns have it at the top of the key with 2:01 left in the third. Give it up to McBride. McBride drives baseline. Kicks it back out. Give it to Payne. Payne give it to Akua for the 3. And that 3 is no good, but it's going to be a foul. And like the foul's going to be on number 17 for the Atlanta Hawks.
First in the last 2 minutes of the next one penalty. Next will take it side out. Kicks led by 7 at halftime. Increased that lead to 10 early in the third quarter, and since then, Quinn Snyder and the Hawks.
All right, so here goes the handoff, and here goes the inbound give it off to Bridges. Bridges is going to have it here. Bridges is going to drive with his right hand. Looks, pump fakes, give it up to McBride. McBride sidesteps, pulls for another three. No good. And it's going to be a rebound by Akua. Give it off to Bridges. Bridges is going to drop to the basket, gets the layup. Layup is no good. That is a terrible layup by Mikal Bridges. And the Hawks just got their number right now. And that's just what it really is. And here goes Young. Young gives it out to Capella. Capella goes up. Gets the floater and hits the back of the rim. No good. Rebounded by Towns. Mind you, it's only a 9-point game, and the Knicks playing like they're getting blown out by 20. Here goes Payne. Payne gets the pick from Towns. And that's going to be an offensive foul on a moving screen on Karl Anthony Towns. Wow. That's interesting. That's pretty interesting, honestly.
I mean, the right foot is out a little bit wider for sure. So that's going to almost be automatic. And then the arm.
All right, so 79-70, 106 left in this third quarter, and here goes Young. Young's going to have it here. Gets it out to Hunter. Hunter has been hot in his third quarter. Look, spins, goes up, gets the floater, and the floater is good for DeAndre Hunter, and McBride is just too small for him. McBride is just too small for him. And here comes Towns. Towns have it at the top of the key. Gets the pick from, well, actually supposed to be a handoff to Bridges, but here goes a good pass by Towns. But McBride missed the layup. Oh, he sold. He sold so bad, and here we go. Goes up, and the alley-oop was no good. Rebounded by Akua. Akua's going to bring it down here, give it off to Bridges. Bridges gets it back to Payne. Payne's going to look, go with the floater. Floater is good. Finally, the Knicks finally get a score, and it's 81-72.
They are giving you great effort on the defensive end. Do they make young plays? Yes. Conley rushed that shot. He missed the first look. He should have kicked it. And Johnson should have taken that last drive to the cup. But you got to admire how hard the
All right, so here we go. And here goes Hunter. Hunter goes up, kicks it out, gives it Bogdanovich for the three. And that three is no good, and that's going to be the end of the third quarter. End of the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. And there you have it. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. But there you have it. Oh, man. How y'all feeling tonight, though? How y'all feeling on this Wednesday night? Wait a minute. Let me see something real quick. Something ain't right about this. Something's just not right about this. This go weird. Okay, so I was right. Cool. I wanted to make sure I was right. Whew. How y'all feeling, though? How y'all feeling tonight? We at commercial right now. Well, probably not about to be at commercial, but you know. We're still with the NBA Cup right now. Who y'all think gonna win the cup, though? That's the question. Who y'all think gonna win the cup? My all-time favorite Christmas cartoon is on tomorrow. The Little Drummer Boy. Oh, no. Oh, no. Really? Y'all really think that's the best Christmas cartoon movie? I have to disagree. Unfortunately, I have to disagree. No way in hell. Charlie Brown Christmas is the best cartoon joint of all time. Dead serious. Y'all gotta go with that. There's no way y'all not going with that. That goes crazy. That goes crazy. All right. So we back with the game. All right, fourth quarter it is. And the Hawks has outscored New York 34-18 in the third quarter. I said that's my all-time favorite because I like this song. Oh, I get it. I get it.
Behind him, lead back up to 11.
Cat and Precious and Chua exchanging looks there as they get dunked on the front court.
And here goes McBride. McBride's going to have it here. And gives it out to Bridges. Bridges is going to have it. Pump fake, go for the shot. And the shot is good.
Yeah, Mike, Quinn Snyder just told his team at the end of the third quarter, keep running. They only want to play in the half court offensively.
All right, so here we go. Here goes Hunter. Hunter's going to have it. Mid-range jump shot. And that shot is no good. But a rebound by Bogdanovich is going to be no good. But here comes the Knicks. Bridges is going to bring it up on the left wing here. And he kicks it out to Payne. Payne's going to look, pump fakes, give it to Bridges for the corner three, no good. It's going to be off of New York, and it should be Atlanta ball.
Remember, say early in the game, the Hawks at one point were 1 for 10 from 3. And the Knicks were shooting well. Now the Knicks are 8 of 32, 25%. And the Hawks have hit 6 of their last 12 from 3.
All right, so here we go. Here goes the inbound. Give it up to Towns. Towns pump fakes, drives to the basket, goes up, and he will get no foul call there. Wow. But here goes the Hawks. And here goes Hunter. Hunter kicks it back out. Give it to Daniels. Daniels looks, gets the layup, and the layup is good by Daniels. And it makes it 85-74. 10 minutes and 28 seconds and counting left in his fourth. Here goes Towns. Towns looks, drives to the basket, goes up against the dunk, and the dunk is good by Karl Anthony Towns. All right, so here goes the Hawks. Goes up, gets the layup, and it's going to be blocked, but that's going to be a foul. And that's fouls on Karl Anthony Towns tonight.
Not going to be denied. In a combo, you can challenge without being that much up in pressure.
All right, so 85-76. Karl Anthony Towns, 32 minutes, 17 points, 19 rebounds, and 5 fouls.
He's still talking to the officials like 5 fouls. You can go at him every time.
We're staying in right now.
First foul shot is good.
Now he's going to sit. Nobody will come in for him. Meanwhile, how about Chandler Johnson? 18 points, 12 rebounds, 6 assists. Here's the 5th foul.
Come on, Mike.
His frustration wasn't, I don't think, on that call.
No. Yeah, but he is too important on a night where your team is.
All right, so make sure we tapping them hearts and showing love. But 10 minutes left in this fourth quarter, and here come the New York Knicks, 87-76. And here goes Payne. Payne's going to have it here. He's going to dribble, side steps, gets back off to McBride. McBride drives to the basket, kicks out to Payne. Payne pulls for the three, and that three is no good. And the Knicks was not shooting the basketball great. And Johnson's going to drive over to the basket, lose the basketball, and McBride's going to get it back. And
Against the outlet,
And like a lot of physicality going on here, and Payne's going to have it. He's going to pull for the three, and that three is no good. And the Knicks can't buy a basket right now. And here goes the three from number 27 for the Hawks, and that's no good. And everybody just live and die by the three, which I don't understand at all. I think it's stupid that you understand that. And gives it off to Anunoby, and this is a sloppy basketball game. I'm sorry. It's hard to try to do play-by-play when this game is so sloppy and the refs is letting them play. The refs is letting them play. I'm not even mad at it. And Brunson will come back in with 9 minutes left.
Meanwhile, of course, Dyson Daniels follows Brunson back on the floor. Brunson tonight just 3 of 11 from the field, only 8 points, and Daniels is a big reason why.
Dyson Daniels is back in the game.
13 consecutive three-pointers.
All right, so here go the inbound play for the New York Knicks.
9 to shoot.
And they're trying to find somewhere to 9 to shoot here and lose the basketball, and that's going to be a turnover by the Knicks. And here come the Hawks. Hawks has it. That's going to be a turnover by the Hawks, and the Knicks get the ball back. And here goes Brunson. Brunson's going to bring it back up and give it out to Hart on the transition three, and that three is good. That three is good. It makes it 87-79 with 8:47 and counting left in his fourth quarter. Here goes Daniels. Daniels is going to bring it up here. And they're going to use as much clock as they can, take the pick. And gives it off. Ricochet has it. And Bogdanovich for the three, and that's no good. And a rebound. And a rebound is good for number 17. And here goes Payne. Payne is going to have it here. He's going to take the pick from Brunson. And he's going to look here. Brunson wants the ball back, gives it to him. 13 seconds left on the shot clock. Brunson drives with his left. They close in, gets the floater, and the floater's no good. No foul is called there. Rebounded by Daniels. Daniels is going to bring it up here. And he gives it off, and that's going to be a turnover for the Hawks. And they're going to get it back, and that's good. And no foul is called there. Here goes Payne. Give it to Anunoby for the three. And that three is no good. And Payne comes in. He pulls for the three. And that three is good finally. 89-82. Hey, D-Hop, how are you? But what's going on, Jeffrey Webb? Where you been at, man? Where you been at? And here we go. Here goes Jalen Johnson, goes and gets it. It is blocked. But Bogdanovich has it. He goes and he pulls for the three. And that three is no good, but a rebound by Jalen Johnson. Kicks it out and gives it out to Ricochet for the three. That three is no good. And another offensive rebound for... Wow, it was so much going on right there, man. So much going on right there in the hustle by the Atlanta Hawks. They're just playing a little bit more aggressively. 16 opportunities there. But here goes Brunson. Brunson's going to look. He's going to cross. Goes up. Kicks it out. And that's going to be deflected by Daniels. And a timeout is going to be called here. This young team for Atlanta is resilient. They are resilient. And Payne is trying to wake this crowd up. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. That's who the Knicks is missing. They are missing Hartenstein. Let you know that right now. They're missing Hartenstein. Bad. And it's showing. It's showing that they're missing Hartenstein badly. All right, so we look at the schedule Friday. I don't understand why trade rumors are happening for Trae Young. I don't know. I mean, you know, it's been trade rumors for years, Jeffrey Webb. It's been trade rumors for years about that, though. Because you know, it's been rumored that Trae didn't want to be there. You know, it was rumored. It was definitely rumored, but I don't understand now. This team is young. They're fighting. They playing good basketball. Atlanta is up and coming now. Yes, I agree. I 100% agree. They are up and coming now. They definitely are. I 100% agree with that. All right, let's see what college football comes on Friday. Oh, yeah, there's nothing. So I got to find something to do on Friday. Because the Army and Navy game's on Saturday. Then I got to do NFL on Sunday. Oh, I'm going to be live a lot more once the winter break is. Once the winter break is done after the 20th, I'm going to be live a lot. So get ready. Get ready to be tired of seeing my notifications. Be tired. There's going to be a lot of content coming out on this channel. I'll let you know that now. After the 20th, it's going to be fun. But I like Atlanta, though. I do like Atlanta. They was down majority of this game. They really were. They was down majority of this game. And for them to come back and have this lead, it's pretty impressive. It's pretty impressive. I can't even lie to you. But I really thought the Knicks was gonna, dog walk the Hawks. I really thought that, but it's any given night when it comes to basketball. So you just don't know. You just don't know. But let's get back to this game here. So Christmas Day, you got Spurs, Knicks, you got Timberwolves, Mavericks, 76ers, Boston. You got about 5 games Christmas Day. Minnesota screwed up trading Karl Anthony Towns, yeah. And it's going to be a hard foul there. And like Jalen Brunson is going to go to the line for 2. All right, so here go the first foul shot for Brunson, and that one is good. It makes it 83-91 with 6:46 left. And Karl Anthony Towns is on the bench right now, but I understand that man needs rest.
Towns and Bridges both right now on the bench. 2 of the starters.
And the second foul shot, and that one is good. All right, so 6:44 and counting, 91-84. OKC will win the championship this year. I really hope so. I would love for them to win the championship this year. And Trae Young's going to drive over to the basket, gets the floater. Floater's no good. Rebounded by the Knicks. And the Knicks is trying to make a run here, and the momentum is swinging in the New York's favor. And here goes Hart. Hart is going to have it, give it off to Brunson. Brunson has it with 15 seconds left on shot clock, and he takes the pitch, drives with his left hand, goes up, fadeaway jump shot, and that shot is no good. And it's going to be rebounded. Good rebound there by the Atlanta Hawks. 16th rebound of the game here. And drives over to the basket, spins, goes up, gets the layup. I mean, and the dunk is good. And it makes it 93-84. Here goes Brunson. Gives it off to Payne. Payne gives it back to Brunson. Brunson gives it back to Payne. And here goes the pick. Payne looks, kicks it out, pull for Josh Hart for the 3. And the 3 is good. All right, so 93-87, 5:37 left and counting. Josh Hart, 18 points in this game for him so far. Here goes Young. Young is going to have it. He's going to take the pick, give it off to him, and goes up, gets the layup. Good basketball movement by the Atlanta Hawks. They're playing smart basketball, getting the smart passes there. Here goes OG Anunoby, goes up, drops to the basket, blocked. And that should be off of New York, and it will be Atlanta ball. Josh Hart is such a clutch player. Yeah, but his Anunoby is just forcing shots. And then Jalen Brunson Sometimes he holds on to the ball a little bit too long in some instance.
You've even seen it from Trae Young defensively tonight, giving more effort.
All right, so 5:02. Actually, we're under 5 minutes left in his fourth quarter, and here goes Young. Young has, what a good pass, and give it to Daniels, give it up to Young. Young has it here, gives it back out to Daniels. Daniels pulls for the three, and that three is good. And it makes it 98-87. Here goes Hart. Hart goes, kicks it out, give it out to Bridges for the three. And that three is no good. Tip in by Hart, no good. Rebounded there. And Jalen Johnson with the rebound there. Here goes Young, going to bring it up with 4:28 left in the fourth. And here goes Young. Young's going to look here, go with the floater. Floater's no good. Rebounded and give it off to Daniels. Daniels. Give it up to Young for the three. And that three is no good. Rebounded by Brunson. Brunson's going to try to come up and rush and try to get some points on the board. Looks, Euro steps, gets the layup, and the layup is good by Jalen Brunson. That was a tough shot. I'm not going to lie. That definitely was a tough shot. All right, they're trying to run some clock off. 3:48 left. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. Darion Hopkins Sports. And here goes Johnson, gets it off. And Hunter for the corner three, and that is good. Oh, my God. He looks, goes up, pump fakes, kicks it out. Here goes Anunoby for the corner three, and that three is no good. It will be rebounded by the Hawks with 3:19 left. Here goes Trey. Trey's going to try to hold. He's going to try to use all the clock that he can. Yeah, Hunter is on. Hunter had a great second half. I'm not going to lie to you. Had a great second half in this game. Here goes Young. Young takes the pick, he looks, and the alley-oop to DeAndre Hunter. And the largest lead is 14 with 2:56 left. After being down like, what, 10 or 11 or 12-point lead, it goes Hart with his layup, and that's going to be the foul and one for Josh Hart. I didn't even play fantasy football, honestly. There are 2 minutes and 46 seconds for going to the semifinals. 2 minutes and 46 seconds. That's interesting, man. That's interesting. But shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to the real ones. We're going to get this thing rocking and rolling, man. But the Atlanta Hawks, there's not really much I can say. You know, there's not really much I can really say to him because the Hawks is a team, man. The Hawks is a team that you do not want to play with. I'm being real. They might, for real, they might kind of, like, you know, I'm not going to jinx it. I'm not going to jinx it. I'm not going to do that. I'm not that crazy. Oh, man. Y'all ready for the holiday? I know y'all are. It's almost that time, y'all. It's almost that time. The perfect combo. Do y'all like Wingstop though? Because I'm not a big fan of Wingstop. All right, let's get back to this game.
All the offensive highlights, it's still the defensive job that they've done. The Knicks have scored just 37 points.
Minnesota traded the wrong man. Gobert should have been gone instead of Cat. Agreed. Agreed. I definitely agree there. 2:42. And they will try to the Hawks had outscored New York 56-38 in the second half. Trae Young for the three, and the three is no good, but an offensive rebound. Trae Young's going to hold it out. He's going to try his best to eat up some of this clock. And another three for Trae Young, and that is no good. And another offensive rebound. Rebounding has been terrible tonight for the Knicks. Terrible.
Takes a handoff. Shot clock down to 5.
Shot clock down to 5. Looks.
Nearly slips. Finds its way to Capella. And Capella just gets it.
And Capella doesn't get it off in time. And it will be a shot clock violation. And it will be Knicks ball with 2:05 left.
His right ankle? Yeah, for sure.
It's just a slip.
All right, so here we go. 2:03 left.
Those offensive rebounds.
And we are 2 minutes left in this fourth quarter of this game.
Knicks down 11.
And a good pass to Mikal Bridges, and that's going to be good. It makes it 94-103.
Gotta keep the pressure on.
Here goes Young. Young's going to get it here. He's going to get it past half court. And going to keep the pressure.
Young trying to get a whistle call.
And gets it out to Daniels. Daniels has to give it to Capella for the dunk, and that's good.
He's going to pass to the corner and then a beautiful floater.
Ooh. Gives it off to
Inside Brunson. This
then Brunson with the right hand layup, and that's good. Makes it 96-105. 126 left.
Jalen Johnson.
almost stolen by Hart.
And here goes Hunter. Hunter looks, gets it out, and they're going to run the clock out here. Defense is the only way the Knicks can come back, but they're just dissecting this offense. They are dissecting this defense every single time. Every time they drop to the basket, alley-oop to Clint Capella. That's it. 107-96. Trae Young, 22 points, 8 of 21 for the field, 11 assists. And here goes the Knicks. Karl Anthony Towns drops to the basket, gets the dunk, and the dunk is good for Karl Anthony Towns. 98-107, 57 seconds left. And they're just going to push it up, and the fans like they're going to leave Madison Square Garden. Drops to the basket, goes up, gets the floater, and the floater knows good, but Clint Capella with the tip in, no good either. 42 seconds left. Here goes the Knicks. Give it out to Brunson. Brunson has it here, give it out to Bridges. Bridges pump fakes, drops to the basket, gets the layup. Layup is good. And it's a 7-point game with 32 seconds left. And no foul called here. Here goes Clint Capella, gets the floater, and he will be fouled, and that'll be 2 at the line for Clint Capella.
Trae Young was always a great scorer and a great distributor, but now the balance that he's finding.
All right, so 23.4 seconds left. 23.4 seconds left.
By the way, Karl Anthony Towns is fouled out. Second time this season, 19 points. Season high time, 19 rebounds, 5 assists.
And that first foul shot is no good by Clint Capella.
3 blocks and 3 steals. Brunson giving something to Tom Thibodeau. Second one's good. Of course, the Emirates NBA Cup semifinals.
All right, so a timeout is going to be called. Whew, I am out of breath. I'm like feeling fatigue or something. I don't know what's going on. But hold on. Might have to open this dough up. Hold on. Are we back? We are back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back.
So Brunson will inbound. Daniels will guard him. Daniels.
All right, so 8-point game with 23.4 seconds left. Brunson with the inbound and turns the ball over. And that's going to be it. And the shot clock is off, and that's going to be your final, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to be your final. And the Knicks will be knocked out of the NBA Cup, ladies and gentlemen. They will be knocked out of the NBA Cup. And that is your final 108 to 100. And the Atlanta Hawks go into Madison Square Garden and play a good game. Plays a hell of a great game, honestly. Let's talk about it here. Let's definitely talk about it. This I'm kind of surprised at the Knicks game, man. So now it's the number 1 Bucks in the NBA Cup versus the number 3 Hawks. Now the Thunder will play the winner of Houston and Golden State tonight, which they'll be coming on right after this. So make sure y'all check that out. But let's go into the box score real quick. And let's talk about it, because me personally, the Knicks should have won this game. But the second half and the resiliency of the Atlanta Hawks is the reason why the Knicks lost this game. And the number one thing I'm going to say out of this whole stat sheet, I'm not even going to go to the box score. I'm just not. Because there's number one thing right here. And I'm going to show you. Rebounds. The total rebounds that the Atlanta Hawks had was 58 rebounds. Let's talk about it. Offensive rebounds. 22 offensive rebounds, 36 defensive rebounds. For the New York Knicks, only 12 offensive rebounds, 37 defensive rebounds, and 49 rebounds total. Second chance points was a big reason why the Atlanta Hawks came back and won this game. Scored 34 points in the third quarter after being outscored the first 2 quarters of the game. They was outscored. New York was outscored by 1 point, 27 to 28. I get it. The Knicks got to play better defense. They do. They got to play way better defense. I kind of like the beard on Trae Young, and he looks mature and stuff of that nature. He does. Darion, I hope you have a great night. I'm going to bed very soon. I'm about to go to bed too, man. Second chance points and hustle plays. That's right. They just got out hustled. That's just what it is. They just got out hustled. That's just what happened. But it is what it is. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Shout out to everybody that was in the chat tonight. Just let you know, after December 20th, it will be consistent live streams. I'm telling you. I'm going to be doing all the bowl games as much as I can. Try to do some NFL games. Try to do some basketball. Try to do some... I'm going to try to do it all. Try to do it all. But, hey, the grind is here. We're going to get it done. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. And thank y'all so much for coming in for another live stream here on Darion Hopkins Sports. We greatly appreciate it. We'll see you on the next live stream or in the next video. Peace, love, and blessings. We're out.